we'll do the call to prayer. And so Muslim men, you'll naturally like come up to the front because it's just like what you do, right?
This is the prayer now for the call to adhan. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, sahabat semuanya. Sebuah pemandangan unik terjadi di salah satu perguruan tinggi ternama di Amerika Serikat, yakni Penn State University, di mana seorang dosen bernama Dr. Sam Richard menceritakan pengalamannya mengunjungi sebuah masjid di Turkiye dan merasakan betapa luar biasanya sholat untuk pertama kali sebagai seorang non-muslim.
A few years back I was in Istanbul. And this is the Blue Mosque in Istanbul. And I stayed in a hotel right across from the Blue Mosque. And, you know, imagine the call of prayer coming from the Blue Mosque.
Yes.
I'm just constantly being drawn outside. It's the most beautiful. It's one of really the most beautiful structures I've ever seen. So this is what it's like when the mosque, when it's full on the inside. It's a massive structure, beautiful structure. And see how people are lined up in this way, okay? So I, go to the next slide. When I went into the mosque in the middle of the day, I took my shoes off and I went out and walked around to look at it. And at some point in time, I was drawn to sit down in a meditative posture. And I sat down against one of the pillars, really going into this beautiful space and not knowing, because I sort of pulled myself out of my mind a little, not realizing that people were starting to line up. So you think back to that other photo of people lining up, right? And so as I'm sitting there, I suddenly I feel something, and I open my eyes, and there's a couple guys calling me up because you got to fill in the spaces. What happened was, I realized, oh shit, I'm about to pray for the first time in a mosque, and then it was like, oh cool. This is going to be really cool because I'm called up. Now I got to stand up and no one knows I'm not Muslim, right? So I'm like, okay, here we go. And I'm just standing and I'm looking out. I'm trying to be unobtrusive.
Untuk memudahkan penjelasan tentang sholat, Richard kemudian memanggil beberapa mahasiswa Muslim untuk mencontohkan bagaimana gerakan sholat yang benar.
So, but here's what I want to do. I need a couple more Muslim men who could come up and do, who we could do the prayer with Bassam, right?
Let's hear the sound for the calling for prayer.
Oh yeah, okay. So, we'll do the call to prayer, and so Muslim men, you'll naturally like come up to the front because it's just like what you do, right? Yeah. What's he saying?
I swear there is only one God, and there is no other God.
Which is the Christian God and the Jewish God, by the way. Remember, there's only one. It's the same one. Who do we have? Seriously, bro, you. It's got to be you, man. Come on, dog. Who else? I need someone. I need a Christian. I need someone who's a man who's a Christian. We'll just do a Christian. No, who's Jewish? Better yet, I need a Jewish man. Who do I have? I need a Jew. Jewish man. Dude, come down, man. Okay, so here's the deal. So listen, what I want you to do, bro, is you're going to be me. Okay? And this room is filled up with Muslims, and you got to do what they do. And you can't let them know you don't know what the hell's going on, all right? Okay, you have no idea. You can't give yourself away. Okay, so...
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya ala salat, hayya ala al-falah. Qad qamat as-salat, qad qamat as-salat. Allahu Akbar, la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar means God is great. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, it means I swear there's only God, the only one, I follow him. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, I testify that Muhammad is his prophet. Hayya ala salah, come to prayer. Qad qamat salah, it means time for prayer. And then La ilaha illallah, I swear there's only God, one God. Go ahead.
Dude, nice. You killed it. Yeah. The only thing you didn't do, you had your nose on the ground, not your forehead, which is okay, right? But you did amazing. Dude, you were only a little bit behind him, and you were far enough behind him that and also you didn't bring your hands up. Like you guys didn't do this with your ears.
Sam, there's many different
Yeah.
ways of praying.
Okay.
In Islam, we have 5 prayers. This one, the way they did it, it's like 2. Twice they go up and down. In the morning, it's 2. Midday, it's 4. They have to repeat it 4 times. In the afternoon, it's 4. At sunset, it's 3. And later in the evening, it's 4. So altogether, 5 times.